Yeah, this boss talk. I can't wait to live the life we always talked about.
Yo, you already know, man. It's your boy Deuce Uno, and I'm tapping in with BossTalkTV. Stop playing.
Okay, then it's like I had to chase you down for this interview.
I ain't gonna lie, you know I had to get over with you, bro. I be shifting.
Yeah, hell yeah. You been busy?
Busy than a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah. Okay. How's this year going for you so far?
I ain't gonna lie, this year been definitely one of my better years. A lot of shit in the works. A lot of shit done been accomplished, and a lot of shit, you know, a lot of more milestones. You feel me?
It's crazy you say this been a better year for you. I feel like this been a bad year for me.
Yeah? Why you say that?
I don't know. I feel like 2024 was just slower.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, music-wise, it's been a good year, but, you know, real life shit been a little rough. Yeah, like, couple deaths and shit, you feel me? So, you know, that real life shit, that's really way, you know.
Okay. You said a lot of shit been happening. Share with Boss Talk, like, one thing that's happened this year that you proud of.
Shit I got out of my record deal, so, you know, that's definitely a blessing, that shit. A lot of niggas don't make it out, you feel me? A lot of niggas don't make it out.
Okay. What, you had to buy yourself out of it?
Nah, not even. They was on some fuck shit, so, you know, that shit played out how it was supposed to play out.
Damn, that's dope as, well, not really dope, but the fact that you was able to get out.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas don't make it. These niggas right now to this day, shelf like a motherfucker, can't do nothing.
Do you regret signing?
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I do, but I don't. I'm gonna keep it a bill. I do, but I don't, cause like that shit was a learning experience at the end of the day. You feel me? So now I know what to do and what not to do. Type shit.
Okay. So if somebody telling you, "Oh, I'm about to sign a deal," would you say yeah or no?
I ain't gonna lie. It depends. If it's a big bag involved, like an M, 2 M's, 3 M's, then I say yay. If it's anything less than the M, it's a no go for me.
No go.
It's a no go. Less than the M is a no go.
500,000?
If it's 500,000, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta have like another 1.5 on the back end for like marketing budget.
Yeah.
No cap, no fucking cap.
Okay.
People don't understand, like when you sign deals, bro, them crackers give you 500 a M, but they want back 3-4 times that shit. You feel me? So it's like it's not like going in the bank taking out a loan. You take out 500,000, you probably gotta pay back 525. Hell nah, them crackers give you 500,000, you gotta pay back 1.5, 2 million, and you ain't making no cheese until you recoup their cheese, so plus their interest. You feel me?
You gotta know how to spend that money.
Gotta know how to spend. Exactly. That's why like a lot of niggas, they sign deals and they just flat. You don't see them making there ain't no more motion. They ain't making no noise. They flat. You feel me?
Damn.
That shit get deep, bro.
And then it's like kind of like get embarrassing. That
shit get deep.
Bitch, you sign and you ain't got no money.
Yeah, cause it's like too, like you get that big ass event, 500. Think about it like this: you go spend 200 on a car, brand new G-Wagon, Bentley, whatever it is. You feel me? You go spend 200 on the crib. Of course, you a rapper, singer, whatever you want. Jury, you go spend 100 on jury. That's $500,000 gone. You ain't making no more cheese until them crackers get theirs. You feel me? So it's like now you gotta uphold his image. You feel me? So that shit get deep, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
They wanted me to drop what they wanted to be dropped. You feel me? It wasn't like having the freedom of an independent artist. So I ain't had that freedom no more. Like I could wake up on a Wednesday and say, you know what, I'm finna release this video and release this song, and that shit go crazy. You feel me? Nah, it was more so like, hey, we ain't releasing nothing. Let's focus on ABCD. You feel me?
Right. Okay. And then we gonna get into your I watched the interview. You said you fell in love with a stripper.
Yeah, most deaf. A couple of them. I ain't gonna lie, I done bought a couple bust downs. No cap.
For real?
Couple of them bitches, boy.
You regret that shit?
Nah, I don't regret that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't regret that shit. Yeah, that money, that shit come and go, dog.
Yeah. What's about the stripper that you like, though, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, them hoes know how to get a nigga. When you in the club with a stripper and she put that talk game on you, like, them hoes are talking nigga out they motherfucking life if they could. Like, I ain't gonna lie, them hoes be having the tongue game on them now, no cap.
Yeah. And then you say you flew a couple out?
Yeah, I done flew, yeah. Colombia, Puerto Rico.
So you learn your lesson now?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be on that type of timing no more, for real. Yeah. I just get me some raw shit, you feel me? And I duck off and Feel me? Shouts out to the strippers though. I fuck with the strippers though.
Shout out to the naked hustle.
You got shouts out to the nigga hustle.
Yeah.
No cap.
Okay, and then you also have a song like "Fell in Love with a Thought" or some shit, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That shit was about the stripper bitch I fell in love with. She know who she is. I ain't gotta say no name. She
So
know who
this
she
Boss
is.
Talk, how much money in total you felt like you spent on her? Because I heard the strippers want money.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. At least a 20 ball.
20 balls.
At least a 20
and
ball.
what time frame?
Probably like 6 months. I wanna say like 6 months. Bro, I put that bitch in a new crib, fam. Like, I'm talking about like deposit, first, last, security, all that, fam.
Did you take her out of the club like you told her stop stripping?
Nah, hell nah. Bitch made that money. I ain't gonna stop you from making your money.
Some
Make that
niggas
money.
be like, oh, get out the club.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't try to cuff her. Nah, I had a house key and all that. You feel me? But I know at the end of that shit, a stripper. You feel me? Like, you feel me? No feelings get involved though. You feel me? I ain't gonna pump fake like a nigga ain't one fucked up by it. I was fucked up by it now.
Hell yeah. And then you were saying you was raw at football growing up.
Oh yeah, I was crazy. Anybody that know me know that 21, like, nigga, I was like a baby Warwick Dunn. If you don't know who Warwick Dunn is, go look that nigga up. I was like a
Do you
baby
feel like you
Warwick
was
Dunn.
better at football or music?
Football for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Football for sure. Cause that was like my natural talent. Football was like my natural talent. Music, like that shit kind of just fell into my lap. You feel me? That's something I learned like along the way type shit.
You been playing football?
I do, I ain't gonna lie. But I had fucked my I fucked my ankle up and I had to get
Like surgery?
yeah, like surgery on my ankle. It's a long ass scar. If I show you this shit, long ass scar on my ankle, like a nigga get shot and they had that long ass. That's what that bitch look like.
You saying you scared of interviews. You don't look like you scared right now.
No, I ain't scared of interviews. I actually love interviews. It's just when they be with that police ass shit, asking them police ass questions, that's where they lose me at. You feel me?
This boss,
I already know, bitch. I'm hanging with the bosses tonight, so you feel me? I know y'all ain't on that type of time. Man.
Talk about bosses. Share with me like a boss story. What makes you a boss?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of shit.
What's one boss thing you did that you won't forget?
Shouts out to Real Ross. That's my nigga, by the way. But biggest boss, you feel me? But it's a lot of shit that can make you a boss. Like putting other niggas in position to win, bro. That's like number one. Like, you feel me? I got niggas that'll literally die for me, bro. Just cause like, you feel me? Like, I done put niggas in position to make them some money, like to feed they fam, whatever it may be. It might be legal, it might be illegal. You feel me? And I done put them in position, you know, so they can keep food in their motherfucking highs. You feel me? So I feel like shit like that is what make a nigga a boss.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's real shit. It's crazy you said that. That's literally my definition of a boss.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah. You know, a boss is one who guarantee we gonna eat. Shit, nigga telling you right there, you feel me?
What's your biggest pet peeve?
A bitch with some stank, bro, or some stank hygiene. If I can smell that pussy, I know you can smell that pussy. Ain't no motherfucking way I can smell you and you can't smell your motherfucking self.
So you never hit some shit that was a little funky?
I ain't gonna lie. My dick going on gummy worm if that shit got any type of smell. You know, like when you hitting the bitch from the back and that little air that kind of like rise up when you feel me? When you, it's a little air kind of like in between y'all. Like, if that shit stink, I'm out of there. Yeah. No cap, I'm out of there.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit, they'll do it, boy. That shit'll do it to a nigga. Put a nigga on Vienna when that shit stink, boy. No cap, bro. No fucking cap.
Oh, man. What's the hardest part about being an artist?
I say, like, I ain't gonna lie, to be honest with you, I say like the fake shit you gotta do. Like, I feel like a lot of relationships in this industry is fake as fuck, you feel me? So it's like kind of going along with that shit. It's like one or two ways, right? You can either be that nigga that don't go along with it and you kind of just stay at a standstill, or you can be that nigga like, damn, I know he a fuck nigga, but you know what? I'm gonna kind of just, you know, look past all the little fuck shit. You know, I might still do a feature with him. I might collab with him on some content or something, you feel me? So, like, I feel like that's definitely the hardest part, because, like, for real niggas, that shit gonna be hard as fuck for them to fit in this industry, you feel me?
Yeah, that's kind of like trying to separate the streets from the
music. Exactly. And it's like, it's a lot of fuck niggas in the industry, you feel me? But it's a lot of real niggas trying to get in the industry, and they can't get in the industry because, like, that shit basically bogarted by fuck niggas. And I feel like you gotta fake it till you make it with a lot of these niggas. That's definitely the hardest part, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I can respect that.
For sure.
Yeah. You the first artist that I asked that question and said that. That's like a good
real shit though, cause like this industry, but this industry faking in the bitch. Like, nigga don't give a fuck about nothing. It's like, if it don't pay them, a nigga don't care. Nigga don't care about your personal life, nigga don't care about your family, your kids, nigga don't care if you got shot, bitch. Guess what? If you signed to me get in that studio. I don't give a fuck if you just got hit by a car yesterday, nigga. I need a new album. I need this. So that shit is strictly business. So you kind of got to keep it that way, like it's nothing personal. All that shit be fake love, and that's really all it boils down to, for real, for real.
What's the fakest shit somebody ever did to you in the industry?
You said what's the what?
Fakest shit somebody ever did to you.
I ain't gonna lie, Green, that nigga got my album snatched down, dog. That shit was greener than a bitch, bro. Like, that shit was green as fuck, bro.
How you found out it was down?
Bro, like, niggas was hitting me up like, bro, where your album at? I'm like, shit, that bitch on everywhere. What you mean, where my album at, nigga? Nah, bro, that shit ain't popping up on IG Music. That shit ain't on Spotify. That shit ain't on Apple. That green ass nigga got my shit took down, bro. That shit came back up like 2-3 days later, but that shit was some green ass shit, bro.
With all the label issue you had, did you ever feel like giving up?
Not really, because at the end of the day, I know, like, the streets, and I know my city still gonna vouch for me. So, like, that was never, like, a thought that dawned upon me, you feel me? Like, I'ma always keep it pushing, you feel me? Even if it's 2-3 years down the line, like, I was moving how I was moving before a label. So, you know, signing with a label ain't really changing nothing. They just added fuel to the fire.
How you got your first deal? Like, they just hit you up, or like somebody, like, it was a networking type vibe?
So,
and was that your only deal, or did you like?
Nah, I've been offered multiple deals, but that was the only deal that I really took. I've been signed to like 2 or 3 different management deals, and shouts out to my nigga Big Block. He was shopping me the labels and shit. You know, we had a few offers on the table, but nothing that was really worth biting on. Like I say, I'm not a nigga that's down bad for no cheese. So if that shit don't make sense to me, then I turn that bitch down quick. But that shit actually happened because I did a show with Migos, and Cardi B pulled up at Guild in Orlando movie. I'm talking about I set that bitch on fire. And it just so happened that one of the people who was there was a big fan of mine. And by him being a fan of mine, a couple months hadn't passed by, he had ties with like Wiz Khalifa and shit. He was under Telegang. He was a A&R for Telegang. So long story short, he ended up becoming an A&R for the label that signed me. And I was like one of the first people that they signed once they got to kick the label off. It was the label / create music. So he came and grabbed me or whatever. He was like, bro, I got an offer for you, whoop-de-whoop. I was like, you know what? That's a pretty decent offer. Fucking, I'm gonna jump on it. So me and the team jumped on it, and that's how that shit happened.
Damn.
For sure.
So that's to tell y'all rappers, do shows.
Yeah, do shows, bro. Open mics. Motherfucking, I don't give a fuck if it's in a nigga backyard, because you don't never know who's sitting in that bitch. Like, nigga that could change your life might be sitting right in the middle of the crowd, bitch, or at the bar, taking a shot, you feel me? Just waiting on the next bitch thing, waiting to hear the next bit thing. You just never really know who watching or who listening, you feel me?
Okay. What's next for Deuce Uno?
I got a big feature on the way, like a big feature, so can't tell y'all who that is yet. I got an album on the way. We closing out the year with an album. I got some shit on the way with Trotland Pat. I got some shit on the way with Sada Baby. My boy Ancal, you know he big over there in PR and shit. Shouts out to my motherfucking nigga Ancal. It's a lot, bro. I got a lot of shit on the way, dog. A lot of shit, a lot of motion.
We getting that feature this year?
Yeah. We closing out the feature this year. It's gonna be a feature and a video, you feel me? So
you shot the video yet?
Nah, I gotta fly out to Cali to shoot that bitch in probably like a month. So y'all gonna see that real soon.
Okay, that's what's up. And what part of Broward you from, for people that don't know?
I'm really from Lauderdale, but you know, I fought with the whole Broward. I don't claim a specific part. If we being specific, Franklin Park was like, you feel me, was like our stomping ground, you feel me, born and raised, and I was there from when I was like 5 to like, I want to say like 11. So really Franklin Park, but like, I done lived everywhere. I done lived in D-Side, Coral Springs, Melrose, motherfucking Sunland, you feel me? So I fought with every hood in Broward. Only place I ain't lived is Pompano, and I fought with niggas in Pompano still, so I don't really claim no specific part, just I fought with Broward as a whole.
Yeah.
Cause I done lived everywhere, you feel me?
For sure. And you was born in Broward too, right?
Yeah, Broward General. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's like me. I done lived all through Broward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I literally done lived on any city you can name in Broward. I probably done lived there. I done ran through that bitch. So.
And I think that's kind of a good thing that you was in just one place. So you know people from.
Exactly.
Yeah,
everywhere I go, like everybody always asks me. I bring a couple of my homeboys from like up north and shit, Port St. Lucie, Orlando. Everywhere I go, Deuce. They're like, damn, bro, you know so many people. Nigga, I done lived everywhere. You feel me? So I done went to about 10 different high schools. You feel me? So it's like, it's just, you know. Yeah. And I was always that one person.
What high
like,
school you graduated from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro, I dropped out, fam. Yeah, I dropped. I couldn't do it,
What
bitch.
grade you dropped out?
I dropped out, 10th? I was fighting and shit, selling weed in the hallway. all type of shit, bro.
At what point,
I couldn't
like,
do
what
it.
day, like, you remember the day you was like, I ain't going back?
Bro, when hell yeah, I remember that shit like yesterday. I had done whooped the nigga. So I went to Day of Tummers when I first got kicked out of high school. I went to Day of Tummers. They sent me to alternative school, and then I got kicked out of Day of Tummers for fighting. So then when I got kicked out of Day of Tummers, the only public school that would take me was Everglades in Miramar. So then I ended up going to Everglades High, and I was skipping school. I was doing all type of crazy shit. I think I had hit a hoe in the bathroom. Like I was knocking the hoe down in the bathroom, right? They kicked me out, you feel me? On some crazy shit. They kicked me out. Like, no kizzy, bro, on everything, bro. They kicked me out. So when they kicked me out, I ended up going to Whit and Rogers. And when I went to Whit and Rogers, bitch niggas was getting shanked up and shit. And I'm like, damn, this is a badass high school, bitch. Like, I kind of fit right in right here. But at that point, I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, this shit just ain't for me, bro. Like, I'm just not a school nigga.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I can, if I go down the list, bro, I done went to PA, Stranahan, Coral Springs, Everglades, Day of Tummers, Whit and Rogers. I went to a lot of schools, you feel me? So that shit just really, it was never really for me, for real.
Yeah. So at that point when you dropped out, did you know you was about to rap?
Nah, at that point, I ain't gonna lie, I was busting licks and shit, for real. Like, that's when I really, like, got into the street life. Like, wanted to make fast money. I bought my first car, you feel me? Like, 10th grade, bought my first car, whatever, bitch. Had a stolen tag on that bitch, sliding good, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, sliding good. Crocker jumped behind my hat and jumped out that bitch and
Hey,
like,
what happened to the car?
I ain't gonna lie, I left that bitch. They told him that bitch wasn't registered, no license plate, no nothing.
How much you paid for the car?
I paid I think like $1,800 for a yellow. That bitch was a yellow Merc. You know the taxi cab?
Yeah.
That bitch was an old taxi cab, bro. On my mama, bro. Rest in peace of her soul. On my mama, bro. I'm talking about I'm sliding good with that bitch, busting licks and all of that bitch.
It had, speakers in the back.
Man, I ain't had no speakers. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no speakers in that bitch. Crazy enough. My second car though, I had 215s in that bitch. You feel me? So, nigga, I'm talking about young nigga was out here, bro. I was out here, bro.
This was like, how old you was like?
I had to be like, hell nah, bro. I was like 15. Like 15, 16. No
you
cap.
bought a car 1800?
On my bro. On my mama, bro. On my motherfucking mama, bro. I was like 15, 16. I bought that bitch and I stole a nigga tag off their car from another city. And I didn't even know that shit was no felony at the time. You feel me? That shit was a felony. I just needed a tag because I knew like.
Did you even know how to drive?
I was learning. I ain't gonna lie.
In the whip that you bought?
I was learning in the whip that I bought, man. I was learning. Like, that shit was like trial and error. That's why I say like, nigga really been out here for real, you feel me? So I been a natural born hustler though, that shit. Like been instilled in a nigga.
And we would go back a little bit. You said you was greasing a girl in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, bro.
Who caught you, like the school security?
Green ass security nigga, bro. Like, nigga, it's niggas fighting and shit and stabbing niggas up. Why the fuck you worry about a nigga in the bathroom, fam? Like, green ass nigga, bro.
Like y'all was.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, like, bro, I was hitting her, bro. I was hitting the hoe from the back, fam. I'm hitting the hoe from the back, and I guess she was making a lot of noise. The nigga came in the bathroom and knocked on the shit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, hey, I'm like, shh. I'm like, he gonna leave. Feel me? That nigga just standing, he like, come out that motherfucking bathroom.
He cursing and all?
He cursing and all. So, this shit, she put her pants on. I walked out first. She walked out. He said, I'm finna write your ass up. You going to the principal's office. I ain't gonna lie, I started walking off. Nigga yoked me up, bitch, took me to the principal's office, and